Welcome, welcome. I have no idea if it's displaying because it said earlier that there was a blocked scene.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
This has so much charm, I love it. Oh, nothing's wrong. Earlier when I was first setting up the stream, I had to check some sound settings.
Just a few more adjustments to these orbs
and because of that, it said there was a block screen, and I thought that it was the game itself.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
Well, you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working.
I do not believe that cutscenes have subtitles.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well. Someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
I'll do my best to just keep my voice down during cutscenes. That's the best you can probably get. Because I just looked online and there are a bunch of people complaining that there are no subtitles, mainly because they have friends or family that are deaf and want to play. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing here. Oh yeah. There is indeed rope. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started.
Hi, Spiro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
On the bright side, those are only in cutscenes, and there's not a huge amount of cutscenes in this, so you'll be able to get subtitles for the rest of it. If that makes it up to you. It's a stupid decision not to have them, but beggars can't be choosers. Now everyone gets to watch me be horrible at platforming. Now I'm gonna have to get used to the different gem colors in this, because that was a purple and those are normally worth 25. I've only been playing Spiro 1. I'm going into this 100% blind, so, you know. Yeah, Dragoon. Oh shit, Dragoon, not Dragon. Spiro the Dragoon. But yeah, like I'm going into this 100% blind. So if I get lost and I need to look up a guide, don't be surprised. Because I'm bad at video. I cannot play video. Oh yeah, if you think that this is good, given the fact that you played the hell out of Spyro 1, I imagine you get a real good kick out of the music for Spyro 1's remaster. Honestly, I might jump into that later just to give you a nice listen if you want. Is there any reason for these? I feel like there has to be some reason for those to be there. They rarely ever just put platforms for the sake of platforms. If you name one of the worlds, I could probably just go do that once I hit a save point in this real quick, and then we could come back.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
Boop.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Okay. But yeah, if you have any world in particular that you haven't already seen, because I'm assuming based off of what you said, you've seen treetops.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders, and it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Looks like this world cannot be 100%ed yet because I need to get power-ups. Yeah, like I said, if there's a specific world that you liked, like more than the others, name it. I haven't beaten the game, so I can't take you to all of them, but like if you particularly liked Artisans or, you know...
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across. I have to look after my Avalar's financial well-being. You know.
If only there was a way you could just outright cheese it and say screw you. As far as I'm aware, yes. I never took the time to let them do it though, so they likely... I've heard that they do. I have not personally seen it because I never stuck around for too long. I, you know, flamed everything as soon as I saw it. Wait, I'm up. Let me speak
again,
to him.
Eh? And with plenty of treasure, I see. Would you like me to open the bridge? I won't even increase the price. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action.
No. Okay, since we just hit a save point, I can go ahead and do that now. I just finished beating Metalhead before I had to go eat, and then after I went to eat, I took my walk. So, you know, currently sitting at Metalhead. One of the things they added to the first game that wasn't in the original were skill points. And basically, skill points were in the second and third games as far as I'm aware, but what they do is, like, doing certain actions will mark a checklist, and if you get every single skill point done, you just unlock things like concept art. So, we have just some basic concept art here. How about we play a little bit of the second game, finish a world or two, and then I'll go ahead and play some more of the first game. How much aesthetically have you seen of the different levels as well? Because if you haven't seen the different levels too much, I can go ahead and show you those as well. This is just going to be a small bit though, because like I said, I named this Spiro the Dragoon too, so I want to at least play a little bit of that. Hashtag clickbait. Hashtag not sponsored. Then I'll do a quick walkthrough of both Magic Crafters. Actually no, I'll do the first 3 homeworlds. So this is Artisans. This is one of the... I'll see if I can get one of the Norks up here to moon me. They'll probably just run away, but if they don't, then maybe they'll do something. No, I'm just gonna run. I'm fair. Oh yeah, by the way, you probably have seen this from some of the trailers, but when you flame the ground, now it leaves little bits. They did not make it to where flaming the bushes does anything, though. Disappointed. I demand a full refund. Right inside of there is Toasty. With the nice little movement of that jaw. I love it.
Hi, Spiro.
And we got a little fairy here. Yeah, that's what I figured they did. Like, keep in mind, the last time I played this game, outside of when I, you know, emulated it because I heard about this coming out, was when I was like 6 or 7, maybe even 8 at most. Like, Spyro, I loved the game, but, you know, I was an idiot as a kid, so I didn't quite know how to play it. And as a result, like, I never 100%ed a lot of the world. Oh, here's a little touch that you probably wouldn't think to do. If you charge into one of the fairies, they react. Like, they'll flip over you without any, like, impact. But if you... but if you come up here and then you charge, you'll notice a little impact mark as you go by them. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intentional, but I've had some moments where they haven't flipped over me and instead I've just outright banged right into them. They also make it a little more pronounced to jump onto these because they have the little spirals and the little stones, and when you stand on them they start to glow. Normally they'd be much closer to the color of the tiles itself, but now, you know, they made it match and then glow to be a completely different color. There we have Sunny Flight. I've personally been avoiding any of the flight levels because I never mastered them, and I'm personally going to save those until I 100% the other worlds. So next we'll move on to Peacekeepers.
Hop on, Spyro.
I haven't gone to Dreamweaver. Yeah, I haven't gone to Dreamweavers yet. I've only made it up to Beastmakers. Jeez, Beastmakers. And I just finished that before I had to go eat. I haven't even 100%ed. Actually, no, I have 100%ed it with the exception of the flight level. But I still need to do the skill point on Metalhead, which is literally just don't take damage. And I was so close. I would have had it first try. But Metalhead threw his big Nork, and I thought I could flame it from the side. But as I flamed it, it hit a wall, bounced back, and then hit me. But yeah, like, since I have the other stuff unlocked as well, I guess I can just show you a tour of each of the homeworlds for the sake of it. And they make, like, each of them have a nice distinct look. He has the little, you know, fluffy cap. I like it. Oh, did you see that? He saluted and then fell over and poofed. I never noticed that before. That's a nice touch. Okay, let's see. That was a delayed hit. And I can hear Tom Kenny in most of these Norks. I find that funny. It's a half moon tonight. Well, technically, it's a moon and a half since we got 3 of these boyos here. One of the things that they added into this, oh, while I'm here, I'll show you the bane of everyone's existence. I'm not too sure. I'm fairly certain he's been here this whole time, but as I said, I last played this on an emulator. It used to be much deeper. His voice used to be much deeper if you look at some of the trailers. This thief in particular, if I remember correctly, just runs around this single pond over and over again, but I might be wrong. I killed him pretty quickly when I first ran through here. They've buffed the egg thieves a little bit to where they actually sort of... They buffed the egg thieves a little bit since Spiro 1 to where if you're charging at them, they'll take off a little bit faster, so you can't just, you know, leap up, charge, and then be right in their faces before they can move. In the original, specifically, the biggest example being on, what was it? This is the town. The big town. I think it was Town Square. There was an egg thief there that just sort of ran across a roof sort of area, jumped down, then jumped back up and, you know, taunted you. And everyone's strategy would be to stand near the edge of the ledge, jump, then immediately start to charge. Yeah, there's no particular way that I know, but they've made them slightly harder in this. I mostly just get close and then try to flame. There's some thieves like that one there that you just can't counter. So here's a look at the enemy here. You know, immune to flames, obviously. Someone's texting me. But let's go greet our friend here. So yeah, I've had some moments where I've tried to go after them because I thought I could get them with flames, and then I realized, oh wait, that's metal. But that's also because I'm incompetent. Oh shit. I thought I was up there with him for a second. Hi, friend. Flamed him's dick. You wanna go, kid? Wait, what? These guys follow? Yeah, they tried to be as accurate as possible. Anyway. Yeah, I won't deny that they look a little less derpy. I mean, they're still just as derpy given the fact that, you know, this guy right here that I just flamed sorta, you know, he has a bunch of red boxers under him. And then this boyo, you know, he also has black boxers apparently. I like the little bouncing noise the sheep make though. I think it's adorable. Damn it. There we go, screw you. Anyway, now that I've done that, off to the last home world that I currently have available.
Need a lift?
Beast makers. And then we'll actually get to the reason we came here. Anyone who's watching the backlog is probably laughing their ass off. Yeah, the farthest that I personally remember making it to is Metalhead. I don't remember making it past that as a kid. And even then, I don't remember anything before Metalhead in that specific world. I remember the general like design near the end of Beastmakers, right before the Metalhead boss. And I remember that I got to Metalhead. I don't think I ever beat him because I didn't know what to do because I was a kid. I went out of my way to any YouTubers that posted details relating to this game to not watch any footage that was after the second world, although there was the exception of me watching. Yeah, like they've made it so good looking, with the exception of Treetops, because at the time I didn't have that rule. And they leaked Treetops footage way before. But with the exception of Treetops, there was very little actually being shown from like anything past. It was mostly stuff like Artisans, Toasty. I don't believe they showed any Shemp, but I believe they had a few other worlds. And that was from Spiro 1. There were some screenshots and stuff that I never really paid attention to most of it. I just listened to the news to hear release dates. Like, I remember when this was just speculation, when there was no confirmation, and now I'm looking back on that and I'm like, the wait was so worth it because this is so much fun to play. Like, I was originally going to beat the special charge bit of Treetops without looking up a guide, but like, I started wasting too many lives because I didn't know the route. I've never personally beaten that point in Treetops, mainly because back then I never bothered trying to 100% these games. And because of that, like, I sit here now and I'm like, what do I need to do in this section? What am I looking for? And I inevitably just gave up and looked up a guide on specifically where you needed to jump. But after that, like, I did everything on my own. And the second egg thief that's right above the yeah, like I can relate. Like, the specific path, while it is kind of ingenious, I never personally, realized it. However, I will admit, like I said before, the second egg thief right above the exit portal, I found that one out on my own by complete and utter accident. Or not necessarily accident, like the idea came into my mind. Instead of going up and then, like, instead of going up and then curving back around, just take a right, then curve around through that section and dive down the second speed platform, because by then you'll be at max speed, whereas normally you would have like jack shit. And turns out I was 100% right. Anyway, now that I've loaded into there, I'll be saving to get that last skill point, and now let us go on to Spyro 2 yet again. The one thing that I know for certain, though, is that since these games were made so long ago, I don't need to worry about these being ridiculously big. I mean, I'm aware that some of these worlds are really damn big, like, oh, even in Spyro 1, but that's a different story.
Is this rain ever gonna
Did it not
stop?
save?
I've forgotten what this sun looks.
I guess I'll just skip the cutscene. I guess it didn't save my progress then. No, it did, because I have 91 gems. Weird.
Hi, Spiro.
What will you drop? Get your ass back here. Yeah, like, I'll probably save doing 3 for a stream after I manage to beat 2. Given the fact that, like, 2 is a completely fresh experience for me, I might straight up just save doing that to be on streams. But yeah, we didn't lose our progress, it just started the world over for some reason. Hell, it started the whole game over but kept everything we had. That's really weird. She didn't talk to us this time. Weird. Oh, good. Money bag's fucked off. Yeah, but it didn't just respawn the monsters. It started the opening cutscene over again. And then after that, the mouse at the beginning talked to me again, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm remembering wrong. You know how bad my memory is. I forget shit that happened 5 seconds ago. It didn't play the opening cutscene for Spiro 1 when I loaded it. That's what's confusing me here. Although the opening cutscene for Spiro 1 is beautiful. If you haven't seen that... Yeah. If you haven't seen the opening cutscene for Spiro 1 in the Reignited trilogy, I would recommend that you go, like, take a second. I can take a little break here, and you can go ahead and watch that because, oh my god, it is so beautiful. Yeah, very much could just be a bug. How the hell even?
We gem cutters are
Oh my god, shut up. I heard you before. Maybe? No. Oh, now you can press triangle to get a boost into the air.
Spiro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
I have no idea what world this is in particular.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Let's see, where is this? This is apparently Glimmer. Funnily enough, they called this gateway to Glimmer back in the UK. Dragoon. Spiro the Dragoon. It's not Spiro. We gotta avoid that copyright, man. Can't have anyone coming at us. But what?
Great. The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Oh, okay. Sure. Oh. Hold, okay, this is very okay. Sure. This might take a second. Just don't press up or down. Oh gosh, where's the last lamp? Where's the last lamp? Oh wait, what? You can deactivate them? Why would they make that a thing? Where the wait, the lamps are- oh my gosh, the lamps are turning off on their own. Screw it, I'll just let all the lamps turn off and then I'll restart it. The hips are moving on. You know what? You know what? You ain't wrong. Since this game has like the typical controls of any other like flying game, aka down means up, it is such a pain in the ass to maneuver, and the thing is, it's really awkward in the amount of sensitivity that it has. So like when I first started it, you saw that I slammed into the floor immediately. And that was because not only did I not expect that, but also because it was just so stiff. Well, not stiff, just sudden, I guess. Camera's pretty decent. I can use the thumbstick, but it's lacking the sensitivity required. Like when you look at the camera sensitivity, and then you look how the sensitivity of like using this power up is, you know, how fast you go up and down. It's kind of jarring, and I don't really know why they chose to do that, but hey. Bleh.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spiro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Like, from what I've heard, the first game is the, like, not necessarily the best, but in terms of quality compared to the original is the most improvement. Granted, the other two were generally better than the original, apparently, but some of the choices, such as designing of characters and such, just didn't transition as well as some people had hoped, and as a result, Toys for Bob, the creators, got a little flack. I personally have never played the original, so, you know, I can't say much there, though. I only played one, and so far I think one is amazing.
My entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Hit the little lizards with rocks. Talk to Bouncer for additional hints. Poof.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Oh yeah, one is probably going to end up being my favorite just because that's the one that I've actually played before. Oh my gosh. Do the little leap, boyo. Hold on. Bappy. Okay, what's the button that it wants me to press to do the little leap? It's triangle. Well, that's what I pressed. This time it does it correctly. Hi, Cam. I'ma fight you. I feel like the guy playing freaking Cuphead. I am not used to the controls for Spyro 2. That was... You're all laughing at me, I know you is. I know you is. All around me are familiar faces. Lizzie, stop. All around me are familiar faces and Snake's dead. He got hit by a laser beam. Finally. I have no idea how to specifically trigger the slam, but... not slam, the little lift up, but if I get... Where you at, Ratto? Oh my gosh, of course he says...
Spyro, see if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
I'm not even surprised anymore. My friend texted me asking, what do you think the next character to come out in this game should be? And I asked him what, and he said the exact character that he figured he would, aka his one favorite. Where you at? I hear you. The hell? Where you at, mouse boy?
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim.
I'm aware. Give me the rock.
You can pick up a rock.
Oh my god, shut up. Boom. Ah, this game. Yeah, dude, Ratto is, Ratatouille.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just...
Where's the rock? Oh, there's the rock. Where you at, boyo? I hear you, but I don't... Okay, I see you now. You dead. Bye. Where you going, Ratto? The Ratto with the Hatto and the Catto. If you give a mouse a cookie... Why is he like... Is he jumping on 2 feet? Yeah, he's jumping on... This guy's a kangaroo. He is not a Ratto, he is a kanga. This guy is not a Ratto. This boyo is a kanga, I swear. Fight me, kid.
Hey, you've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Spiro's looking a little chubby cheeked there. I wonder. Let me try something. This is probably gonna do jack shit, and I'm just gonna be wasting my time, but I gotta believe. What could possibly go wrong? I'm not sorry for making that reference. You can fight me. It worked. I am a genius. You gotta believe! Don't let me voice act Spiro ever again. Where else could gems be? I mean, there's probably at least one place that I haven't looked so far, but you know, the only thing I have in mind is trying to cheese that you need the climb ability crap. Or I could use this. Hi Sparks, where are those gems? Sparks says they're in the mines, I guess. Let's go. Nope, not enough time. And of course they're up there. And of course there's a flying power-up right there. I guarantee you it's gonna be hit all of these lamps. Well, guess I'll have to put it off because MacGuffin. I know this is super picky and such, but I will never, ever stop hating the fact that these games do what they do. Like, Spyro can clearly fly as long as he wants, but the game, oh no.
Hi, I'm Spiro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh no, it's Chester Cheetah.
Got a little lost.
He's snorting his Cheetos.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
You say that, and yet, you know, it's 9 o'clock at night. Yikes. Also, one thing they have in this game. Yeah, you do stretch like Doggo. I think it's adorable. Spiro the Dragoon stretches like a doggo. And he is currently floating on air. Come on, do your Dragoon stretch. Guess not. Come on. By the way, in case you couldn't already tell, Spiro and a lot of the other characters are voiced by Tom Kenny, aka SpongeBob. God, of course you bring the... Yeah, he has allergies, except unlike me, he can, like, shoot fire out his nose and disintegrate anything that's blocking it. The hot, flamey sneezes that launch blood out of your nose like a fountain. If you could breathe fire, but every time you breathed fire, you like destroyed the inside of your nose, would you do it? We like to call them hell sneezes. Is he not gonna do it? Okay, he's not gonna do it. But yes, Spiro can do a swim now. I don't know how to make him dive. No, that's not out. Oh, I think you probably need an ability to do that. I wouldn't be surprised, you know. I need to learn how to swim.
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Apparently Spiro doesn't. He's too good at floating. Oh, an extra life. Nice. I feel like Alora is like the equivalent of voiceover Pete. Like, she's like, attention Spiro gamers. The castle has been taken over and Spiro needs your help. To do what he has to do, he's gonna need a couple of gems and a power-up boost. But to do that, he's gonna need your mom's credit card number, the 3 numbers on the back, the expiration month and year, as well as a list of your fears. Fuck you. You wanna fight? Oh, she actually recoiled. Attention, Undertale gamers. Oh, that was a green gem. Sans is in trouble and he needs your help to defeat Frisk. But to do so, he's gonna need a couple of bottles of ketchup.
Hey,
Oh, hi. Where'd you get here?
So I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Did they really need to push that off to be like a whole other box? This guy is the Womb Raider. I refuse. Oh yeah, I know. That's why everyone called him Chester Cheetah. I'm picking up any gems that I miss. That's why I didn't glide. Not because I'm incompetent or anything. He has the bow! He's cosplaying as modern day Womb Raider, the one that has the bow and shit. I feel like we're gonna eventually come up with like so many different names that are like completely unrelated to the games themselves that any time that I stream it.
The dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spiro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Thanks for the useless information, cunt. We're gonna have so many like inside jokes for different games that I can't do a single stream without having a name. Spiro the Dragoon just came from what you said in the chat right before we started. And mass genocide food. Oh, you already know the story of that. I will beat you upside the head with a cantaloupe.
Sorry, Spiro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Of course. I'm not even surprised. I could teach you how to swim instead of just floating, but fuck you. Cunt. Next, I'm gonna go burn down that orphanage. Alrighty, Chester Cheetah, what do you gotta say? You probably have something stupid.
Hi, Spiro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down.
I don't need to hold it down. Okay, I do need to hold it down. Screw you.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
No, screw you. I'm pressing it. Oh, I can't press it early. Well, you know what? I don't want to listen to him, but it seems he leaves. What? Hold on. Let's just, oh. What are you doing? How did you get back there without making a single noise?
Remember, press the jump.
Shut up. Hey, I did that on purpose. Let's see. Will he jump back, or does he just sort of appear there? I need to know this information, because that was really trippy. If they have an actual animation for him jumping back, that'd be great. Is he still there? He did it again. This dude's Slender Man. He just appears.
Press the jump button, then press jump button. Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Dun 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 dun. Can I flame off?
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
I can't flame him. God damn it. Wow.
pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Now what are you gonna do?
I'm taking a break right now. I've got to rest for the next big race in Ocean Speedway.
His model shakes, but other than that, he just sort of stands there and takes it. He's like, okay, guess that's fine. Fuck you, moneybags. I wish I could just throw him into the water. Toriel, no. No, not Toriel. Wait, what?
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Okay, listen. You need to look up Growth Spurt. That Azrael has the best horns. I love the way they drew that. Are you angry? You're angry. Well, it looks like I'm gonna need to slaughter you and your entire family. Is that a penguin? That is a penguin. No! Wait, you did? I found that out. If you told me about that, I don't remember, because like I found it randomly yesterday while I was surfing around on the webs, and one of those comics got recommended. I think it was called Malfunction. And then I started reading it, and I love it. If you recommended it, then I'm sorry I never read
I
it.
should be able to open this door for you.
You might have, I just don't remember. If you did, I might have not heard you. I'm pretty sure you told me about Kiwi instead. And then there was one you couldn't remember that you remembered later. You told me about a bunch of them. I probably just lost track after a while, to be honest. But seriously. Regardless, I'm loving it. I love the reaction gifs, or not gifs, reaction screenshots I can get.
Like this.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your
Flame 'em, I know.
easily take.
But first, apparently this is not a goat. It is wait, no, that's a goat. But that right there, the one who really looks like Asgore, is a yak.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Makes sense. That actually is useful information. I don't mind knowing that. Does you... No, penguins do not count. Okay, note to self, do not slaughter the entire penguin race. I heard that. Where you at? There you at. because Spiro came along and started slaughtering the masses. Perfect in hockey. Well, guess I need to be guess I need to go do some hockey.
Hey, look what I can do.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the jump button.
Shut up. Fight me.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
What?
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
The ultimate F, dude. Oh my god, this game is savage. I don't think you can defeat them. Oh. By the way, I'm not, like, the only thing I'm doing is rotating to the right or left. I'm not moving forward right now. He's moving on his own.
Ah, Spiro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper? You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Alrighty, guess I'll die. Oh god. No, get back here. This is so clunky and awkward. No. How do I move faster? No, hockey. Wait, I can eat them? No, 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 no! Come on in, no. Hey, fuck you. No, you don't know what? Come on. Hey, Bappy. Ah, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Yes, we are in Canada. No. Fuck you, boyo.
Well done. Have this.
Fight me, kid. 1v1 me in Smash. Final destination. No items. Sure.
First to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Opposite.
Why are there 2 players? I better get a goalie. Fight me, kid. You cunt. Ha ha, fuck you. Oh. Never mind. Yo, screw you, cunt. A single capital. Why does that happen every time? Yo, screw you. Everyone loves to just bash me around. I'm pretty sure this isn't how hockey is meant to be played. But whatever. F is for friends who have lost all life. Will you is for... Haha, fight me, kid.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything. I'm pretty sure he's saying we'll go blind. Any gems? No. It took you that long to realize that's what he was referring to. I mean, it took me too. Hello, Matthew. How are you holding up? I got everyone. The gang's all here now. Oh, trust me. I have no idea either. Man, seriously though, you missed it by like a minute. We come in here. The Yeti from the beginning of the cutscene is sitting right in the middle of this room, and the guy is here like, oh, you can't beat him. And then I walk in, and this thing drops on top of him and just one-taps him. He dies instantly. It was hilarious. Well, what? Oh. That's pretty cool. Hello, yes, I am Alex. Night, Mike. Yes. Dang it. How do I open you? You look like you're meant to be opened. Yeah, memeing it up. As per typical. It would not be a stream if I did not meme it up. Hey, listen, you might be Santa Claus, but in everyone else's mind, you're just a ho ho ho. Oh no, Fortnite installed. New update. Go away. Trash game. If you get a goddamn internet connection.
Goodness, you scared that evil spirit away.
Attention,
now it will
Fortnite gamers.
If you were to flame all 10
John Wick.
statues, I'm sure
Okay,
you
what do
would
you want?
chase it away for good.
Fine. Fight me, Professor. Meet me at LAN, Muffin Man. I'm smashing the pot. I'm hitting the blunt. You get the epic Vic Roy. No, listen. It's Victory Royal. I will eliminate all their talking points. Matthew is a little too passionate about Flat Earth. Nah, dude. It's Victory Royal. Winner, winner, Leonard Skinnerd. Victoire Royale. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, don't give me ideas. The epic Victory Royal. I love voiceover Pete. He's too pure. He's one of the few people. He's almost like who was that other guy? There was this one other dude who also became a meme. Oh yeah, it was Vicks Vapo Rub Royale. No, it's not Vicks Vapo Rub Royale. It's Vicks Vapo Rub It Out. Oh god, that sounds painful. What was I saying before? All he needs is your mom's credit card number. It was the other person that it was Phil Swift. That's right, Phil Swift. him and Voiceover Pete, which is his actual YouTube channel name, by the way, he got banned on the website that he was sitting on before. So he moved over to YouTube, and now he has Voiceover Pete as his channel where he does like videos. So, you know, that's a thing now, and I love it. The Epic Victory Royale. I mean, Royal. Look at all this damage. This has just become all of us talking about memes.
Well done, Spiro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need.
Tom Kenny also voices the professor, if you didn't really notice. Funnily enough, the same person who does Mr. Krabs voices Cortex in the not Spyro, in the Crash stuff. Ooh, there's a ramp there. What does that ramp do? Wait, there were... How do I miss the super out in the open gems? I understand this is my first time playing this, but like, come on, how can I be that bad? Yeah, I don't know. I need to find a way to get to the ramp first of all. It seems like it exists outside of the map because there are more of them in the distance. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably inaccessible. Indeed, I have not found a way. There has to be some way to open this. That can't just be there for show. And that's probably what has the remaining gems in it, knowing my, oh my god, my shoulder. That has to be what has the last gems in it. Unless there's more of them back here that I'm just too blind to have noticed. That's so mean. The flag, dude, I just... Wait, can I? No, I can't, damn it. I'm fairly certain that's why Voiceover Pete called it a Victory Royal instead of Royale. Oh, there's one. I see it. Something's over there. Oh, it's gonna run into the box, right? Yeah, that's more like it. Come to Pop Up. Now that's... He dead. He dead, dude. Oh. I will personally ship you a singular piece of paper that has "Return Home" written in Comic Sans with a single thumbtack, so that way you can pin it on your door. That dude's dead, dog. This statue is actually just me. I always have my eyes closed, and I look like I would rather be anywhere else.
Swim underwater?
Shut up.
Great.
Take my money.
When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to chop.
Okay, screw you. How long can I be under here before it kills me? Okay, that's not the way I wanted to go. Oh yes, tell me more about how good I am. Oh, I have no idea. When you try to flame, he just bubbles. Shut up. Oh, you can fight me. Well, I mean, they don't say X, square, triangle, etc. They just say action button, charge button, jump button, flame button, you know, stuff like that. So, technically, they don't. Activision, well, not Activision, Toys for Bob just programmed them to say, inhale. That was my cankle. Yes, I'm aware. Fourth wall breaks. Change to the second slot so they can't tell my inputs. Dear Lordy Jabibus. I wish Sparks would do his job. I feel like I'm the one picking up all these. Oh, I get it now. Only one.
You're well on your way, Spiro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the dragon world.
I gotta kill myself to get that Vic Roy. Someone asked for me to drown, so I guess I'll go find a place to drown. You gonna tell me how to climb?
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Can't you just get it for me? Or even Hunter. Hunter can jump. Dude could literally just like spring himself into the air and just commit
Your camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you'd like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode?
No.
Okay, I won't change it. Remember.
Shut the hell up, Hunter. Hunter literally teleported. How did any of them get up there? Like, I was the first person to show up here and I pressed the buttons. Like, how? I no entiendo.
Say, Spiro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side.
No, screw you.
Okay, but as far as you know, the portal...
Shut the hell up. I will find why is she... I'm the mayor of Whoville.
Spyro, this talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Okay. Screw you, moneybags. Fight me, kid.
Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun!
Honestly, at this point, I'm climbing the stairs badly just to screw with you, because I can... Oh, boy. And if you can, well, you gotta. You're one of those determined folks. Even if there's absolutely no way you can try to progress, you're still gonna persist. Not from a sense of right or wrong, but simply because you can. And because you can, you have to. So I will persist until Spyro drowns. At least someone got the reference. It came from Sans Undertale, who, in the event that none of you... This looks so wacky, dude. Dun dun dun. Man, I don't know if... Like, I know I sent you the video, but I don't know if I sent anyone else the video. Sans Undertale isn't real. I love that video so much. It's probably like the best Undertale based comic, even though it's from Deltarune. No, that's when you beat him. Like when he's in his special attack where he literally does nothing, and he's like, you do realize that there's no reason to persist. Literally no reason. You can't win. I'm gonna send you the comic and you can go ahead and give it a watch. I know I posted it in our group chat a while ago though. Sans undergraduates. Oh no. Do you want to have a bad Tom? Oh God. I found a Deltarune comic dub and it shows Chris and Susie and they're like blurry as if they're moving real quick, and then Rouse is hanging from the roof, and the title is "What If We're Dangerous?" and I can only imagine this is a TikTok reference. And that makes me want to die. A little bit. Alright, a lot of it. What if I am? I'm not gonna put the volume on. Actually, I'm gonna unplug my mic and just listen to this. It's only 10 seconds. Oh my fucking god, dude. Rouse just pulls out a gun, points it at them, and says, "What if I am?" And then they scream and run away. Yeah, yes, that is in fact the joke. Congratulations. You win a prize. Congratulations. You win.
Say, Spiro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems. Ah.
I'm ramming him hard from behind. Well, guess I'll go commit die. Spiro the Dragoon 3. Spiro has terminal 7 cancer. I'm confused. What's wrong, Chris? Sans Undertale fucked my mom. Oh, come on, Chris. We all know that Sans Undertale isn't real. I fucked your mom, shit lips. I will fight you, Matthew. I fucked your mom, shit lips. Oh damn. Savage.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates
The camera's right there. Denying someone essential nutrients to live, the movie. Well, it looks like I can only charge. Nah, you want a misfit, go look at Lancer. Oh god, did I just become a wall? Did we just become best friends? Yup. You wanna go do karate in the basement? Yup. Listen, I love Lancer as much as the next guy, but when my friend posed me the question of how many eyes does Lancer have, even I was stuck at a conundrum. Because is the spade a mask? Is the spade literally his eye and he has like the most deformed eye in all of existence? Or like what is it? Stage 7 cancer. Dancer, Prancer, Necromancer. Glancer. Panzer. Rancer. Rancer specifically being R-A-N-T-S-I-R, not Tracer. Listen, I'm not Tracer. I refuse to be Tracer. I would like totally be down for an Overwatch stream where like people tell me what to play, but I know that everyone would just tell me to play frickin' Bastion and sit in the corner blowing my own brains out. That's a mecha shark. I don't feel comfortable. I have a feeling I'm going to be feeling a lot less comfortable now. Hello, robot mecha shark. That one tapped me. Like, that didn't take health away, that just killed me. Oh. No, 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 no. And this is why I'm not allowed to play video games. Because I suck with 20 Cs. No, no, no. Listen, Lizzie, there's one thing about this that you don't understand. And that's the fact that they were an entire squad, and I was the only person left in my squad. You know, my squad consisted of Tracer, Widowmaker, and the nerfed Bastion. And all of them were dead, and it was just me. And then they came up from behind me and they said, "Hey there, little boy," and then I was dead. Nah, dude, I should have picked Note Block. No. There has to be something I'm missing. That went even worse than last time. There has to be something I'm missing. That sheep had an oxygen mask. Nerf creeper, god damn it. Lizzie, you aren't helping. I hear them. I don't feel comfy, bull. I feel like I'm gonna need to figure out some way to get past them. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. You are so precious, I want to love you. Hold on, what happens if I do this? Bubble bass. God damn it, Bobby. There has to be something. Some reason to come over here. Like, there has to be some amount of counter towards that goddamn shark. Because I can't think of anywhere else to go. And I have no methods to beat that sharko.
Those shark stick guys are tough. Yesterday, they turned Vern, our giant squid, into fried calamari.
No one realizes just how dark these games can get. Maybe down here is something. Yeah, this is something. I thought this just led back down to the other place, and that's why I never came down here, but nope, turns out I should have. Can I get an F11 in the chat? Can I get an Alt F4 please in the chat? What the hell you think you're doing there, kiddo? This ain't no pacifist run.
Hi, Spiro.
Oh, what do you
must be tougher
want?
than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine. Pleasure doing.
Shut the fuck up, Moneybags, you cunt. Wait. So, if... Hold on. What? Am I able to pilot this thing or something? Because there's a bunch of gems back there. What? Why did Spiro jump down? Breath, not of lungs. Me too. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. It's sewer slide with an L. You filthy casserole. Ooh, what's this? Fuck up. Nerf Bayonetta. Good. Nerf Bayonetta more. No. Metal Mario is just Mario in a freaking like as you said, it's Heavy Metal Rock, but rather than Heavy Metal Rock playing Mario, Mario is just playing Heavy Metal Rock because he's edgy or something. Ah, fight me. Don't you mean Shark Lava and Boy Girl? I won't deny though, yes, I definitely get those sort of vibes. Oh, damn. Swear to God, Moneybags, if you ask for another 100, I'm gonna slap you.
Hop aboard, Spiro.
Oh, okay, I guess I don't get control. And we're still underground, and it's gonna open up and then flood its chambers. Yikes. Can I get an F in the chat? Where there's life, there's no pope. Vibes of sexual tension. I sure hope that you aren't referring to money bags when you say that, or else I'm gonna have to say some mean things in the chat. Oh, surely there's something here I'm missing. Here it is. Damn it, I missed it. You should be frightened. I'll call you a bad word. Poo-poo butthead. There, I did it. You're going to jail. And I'm in trouble with my mommy. I guess I'll just die. What the hell is that tip-tapping I hear? What am I supposed to do? I'm so gosh darn confuzzled. Once we finish this world, I'm probably gonna end the stream and head to bed for the night, because, I mean, granted, I know exactly, I know my confusion sustains you. I know exactly why I'm tired. I did a lot of walking these last few days, and my sleep schedule has been shit because of me refusing to get proper sleep, but, you know, yeah. Unlike certain other people, I do not have insomnia. I have Insomniac. Played Spiro, fucking SP Eiderman, private detective. Oh. How could I have been so blind? Wait, wait. Come here. Hey, get your ass over here. So I can kick off.
I've been trying to tame my new pet.
Wait,
man,
Hunter?
he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
Oh no, oh no.
Pretty well. Okay.
Arrest Hunter for animal abuse. Dude, me too. What?
Well, okay.
What did I do?
Pretty wild, right?
What did I do wrong? Why are you a dragon riding a manta ray underwater? Yes. Why am a dragon riding a manta ray for a cheetah underwater?
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
You know, you'd think you'd give me that sooner, given the fact that I'm trying to save your world.
Now that Ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
You bet.
Good luck.
Oh God. Screw you, Hunter. Fight me, kid.
You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you.
He's too busy chopping them up with a razor and snorting them up his nose. Seriously, Hunter, why are you not giving me these orbs ahead of time? Like, I'm saving your world. Why would you not want me to have these? Well, I mean, yes, we all know he's snorting Cheeto dust, but like, the orbs are filled with Mountain Dew. That's why they're green. And if I'm supposed to be the savior of Donka Memes, how am I supposed to do that without Doritos and Mountain Dew? Does Spiro have weak rings? Because I've seen him, you know, drag race with the best of them. Am I supposed to speak to you?
Water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers,
he flies, it's just in specific levels. Since I'm in no rush to play through Spyro 2, I'll likely save doing YTGO. What? Since I'm not in particular rush to play this, I'll probably save. Yeah, he only flies when he wants. I'll probably save doing Spyro 2 for streams. Like I originally wanted. Why though? Because game design did. They could have easily implemented like the protagonist of Dark Souls going Super Saiyan and then said, "Screw you, Akira Toriyama." Make it too easy. Oh, I agree. But the thing is, they also have power-ups that allow you to fly normally as well. So, you know, it's a bit iffy. And not the good kind of iffy. Trust me, I would know good iffy. Not too easy. I know iffy. You can't see it, but I'm doing the sans wink. Because me. My favorite thing are when videos don't make it clear that it's a reference to Undertale. They just randomly insert the sans laugh out of nowhere. SpongeBob. I closed my eyes for literally half a second. Now I can't tell where the hell I am. Yickety yakety yaks. Oh. Okay. No, Spyro, please. Why? Seriously, you get staggered by it once and then immediately get staggered by it again. Oof.
did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Now I just need to figure out how the hell to get the talisman. No, that wasn't a button. Spiro wants to die. A little bit more than normal today. The fact that Spiro wants to die. Hold the hell up. Okay, screw it. Is it just straight up that I have to go? Hey, yo, fight me, Matthew.
Wet again! We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
I thought that he just gave me like the wrong item and that it was like an ambush. I thought there was a bunch of enemies about to start charging me from out of nowhere. Had me a wee bit confuzzled. Alrighty. Let's go quickly find a save fairy. Say screw you. And done. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end that here, guys. I'm probably gonna go lay down soon. I'll still be around the text if anyone needs me, though. Wow, funny. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. It knows. It knows all.